Welcome back. This is a Rotten Raven. We are playing Hero Wars Day 89. As you notice up here, there is no champion season. So you to see. I don't know if it matters. I don't take it away anyways. Okay. I guess there's winter skins. We're almost summer. We're spring going to almost summer. Depends where you're at, I guess, because the other day it was hot. Today it's cold. So maybe it is winter again. Um, So there's no champion, but we do have a new event uh, down the winter lane, which once you log in, uh, buy emeralds, then energy, open chests in the tower for a total of 100, and then there's a 3-day event, and there's 15 floors, but 3 chests per floor, so that's 45 chests per day you can get if you spend emeralds, right? You have a free one plus 2 you pay with emeralds. And the third one, you can only buy it with emeralds if you have a VIP. I don't remember if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. I think it is 1. Uh, so 45 times 3 is 135. So it's less than 3 days worth of buying all chest. And 45 and 45 is 90, so it's 10 more in the last day. So you don't have to actually buy all the chest every day. So what is like 33 and 1 day of 34? Well, I would say 34, 33, 33. The math's right to get to 100. Which is 15 free, so you're buying at least one from each floor plus a couple extra. Not going to all that. So, um, artifact chest. Be quick, go for it. Artifact chest is this thing that we never ever do. It is an adventure or expedition. I'll show you in a second because we're about to go there. Fight in the arena or grand arena 5 times, up to 40 times. Remember, you technically have 5 arena and you have 5 grand arena every day, so it's basically you have 10. So on a 3-day event, you get to 30. So the last 10, basically a 5-5, you would have to pay for it. Get the last event, or the last reward, and we'll see the brawl shop here in a second too. And open 3 chests on Outland for a total of 200. That's a lot. I'm not going to calculate because there's 1 free chest, 2 buy, 1 free, and those are 90 without a sale. Otherwise, they're 72 with the sale. But the sale we just had one like a week ago, so I doubt we're gonna get one. So yeah, that's a lot of playing Outlands to open chest, and regardless, the cheapest way on that would be spending emeralds along the way. I don't recommend spending 200 emeralds to open up one. But it's your choice. If you have the emeralds, it's your game, right? Your choice. So we do have the brawl shop here, and say, oh, you defenders. Actually, I gotta defend on my main account just by logging in. It's like, okay, uh, you know, you set up your defenses. So they give you a defense, an automatic one, and I'm kind of looking. Is that is that the same one as an arena? Yes, that's what they did. Um, which is not our team no more. We're gonna change that. So we're thinking about it. So Acne goes. Laura comes in and Sebastian. He gets Oliver. He gets Albus. Dante gets Kane. Mojo will get Axel. Laura gets Maya. And then right now we're doing Axel. It's like, it's one of those things like without playing these, because they're attacking us and we're automatically defending. We're not playing this team when it happens, right? An arena, grand arena, or any type of event. So I don't know whether it's better to have Oliver for extra heals, because right now Laura is the only one healing. Do you want Axel to prevent against crit? Or do you want Albus? I'm gonna do this for a defense team, so it makes our defense go, our attack power higher. Right. But I think sometimes you probably want Axel or Oliver, but we'll do this. Then I have the WAG for War Flag of Decline. Decreases the enemy's team healing by 10%. Of course, I could approve it, but I'm not going into all that stuff. I probably should one day. I think we got a third chest we didn't open. I can't remember. Feather. This one. Oh, Decline Feather. I think we have Strength, which gives your tanks more power. But you can only have one war flag activated at a time. We're gonna hit OK. And then we're gonna do the same thing with their defense here. Put a Mora and the Bastion. Actually, we don't have to use our team. I'm surprised. A lot of times when you do this, you have to have the hero unlocked by getting their first soul stones. It looks like we don't have to. So I'll tell you what, there is a better team. Why does it make you do that there? Because when you fight, you have to have Dante. There's another one of those weird events where your defense can be separate. I'll still keep Dante. And then Morgan. I find it Corvus. I just seen him, that's why I knew. I know I haven't unlocked him yet. I haven't unlocked either one of them yet. Where are you, Corvus? I overlooking them right there. Right, we'll change the pets here in a second. Then, I don't know. I was liking Laura. And then Sebastian, that's what I'm thinking. Although there is some things if I don't see him. No, he's in here too. Dorian, which is a healer right there. He's supposed to have good synergy with Laura because he is a healer, but he has support. So it's like one of the things. I happen to know you picked with Sebastian. This is a good team. Corvus is a front line, so why isn't it let me do it? Kane on Dante. Why isn't it let me do it? The game being I'll hit OK for a second. You can change your pets. They don't want me to pick it on Corvus. Wow. I know I did on my main account because it would be. Yes, let's do you shouldn't have to do it this way. There we go. And then pick more again. I don't know if I'm lagging because it's weird that you can't just pick the pet. There it goes. Why isn't it doing it on Corvus though? Corvus is the only one not doing it. We have Vex too. No, it's one of those things here. Whether you want this to be Axel, like, do you want it to be Oliver? We're gonna pick Albus. Okay. We'll come back and we'll do this. It's one of those ones you fight, you only get 5 lives per day, and it's guild reset to guild reset. It's not daily reset. So I don't think I can play tonight and then play in the first thing in the morning and get my lives back. It doesn't work that way. We didn't play the night. Yes, you can do it in the morning. So you don't have to do it all in a row. So you have it's like, you know, like normal. Like you have dailies from day reset to day reset, and you have guild/event, which is, you know, 10 p.m. at night Eastern for me, you know, New York time. Not New York, but in that time zone. So, so with that, we don't have anything special. So first thing we're gonna do is claim energy. Give an hour now. I'm gonna do arena. It says fight in arena, it doesn't say you have to win. So we're gonna do our normal don't win strategy. Grand arena. That's for a different event, right? Skip battle. Claim these rewards. Right. And if you want, let's do our airship. So I'm saying about those keys, normally it's down here on this chest. That's how you get to it. The other way, claim these rewards. This is on the way to get your expeditions. Alright, so a 2-hour. I don't know if that was 10 or 15, but it doesn't matter. It's 30. I did this morning. I'll get the next one going. Okay. Arena should be back up. Well, that gives us 3, right? Arena, Grand Arena, Arena. That's 3 for the daily. So technically, if there was an event going on, that's all you had to do. Alright, before we do tower, we'll explain. We click this little sword here. My main account, I didn't notice it for like towards the end. It's like, oh, I see my mail, I got defense. It's like, how did that happen? That you fight, but there's a merchant here. And the Dante winter skin is 47.5k for 47,500. You can buy brawl coins with emeralds. You get 1,000 for every 400 emeralds. There's a Rufus winter skin. Oh, my main account have that one. I don't know how. Got during winter or the loot box. Chaba winter skin. They're all 47.5k. So it all depends which one you want. Yeah, it has fire and ice. Ice too. It's fire. Not what they call it. Like liquid fire, right? But blue flame. And then Chaba, look at Christmas tree or holiday tree. I don't know how you guys want to say that anymore. Why too many political B2B. Too much to be politically correct. The game. Sorry if I offend anyone when I say the other word for the holidays. I know so many people with different cultures, so I can understand. All right, so we did our arena. Yeah, we'll do it again. As long as I talk, that 1 minute goes by fast. It's the 10-minute one. All right, so it's odd, so we'll claim that so it's even. That doesn't matter. All right, so we can do Outland. Claim. Open. So this is the one. Well, I'm saying there's 90, 90, and a free one. I don't even have enough to open it. As long as you don't fight though, because then you can get pay for 2 to get a third one. So buy 2, get 1 free, right? Because the first one's always free. As long as you've done at least 1 battle, right? Whatever level it is way back at the beginning. You get these every day. So I would not attack this one, because then you have new chest. Or if you have emeralds, open up the other ones first before you attack. Then you have basically the same thing. You have 1 free, 2 you pay for, and another 1 free. And as you see here, these are, you can't see it here. It's like, I think this is 200 for the chest past the free. I suppose I wouldn't do that, but that's me. Okay, so claim reward. It moved on its own, I think. Next person. There we go. Must be how I was doing it. Claim open X next person, right? Next person, yeah. So you don't see any of these being green on the far left. That means you got your daily. Open 3 chests and Outland. I'm gonna hit that because I'm not worried about it right now. We have 10,000 XP to get to. We're almost at 4,000, so we have ways to go. All right, let's do our solo triumph. Ooh, 5 summons in a solo triumph? It must have been over. That must be Nebula's one. There's no way the other one gave us credit for it. I don't think he even has it. Okay. Airship. I think we're... Oh, it's not going right here. Let me clean this up. I'm nice when actually you see me click. Normally hit escape. Alright, so there we go. And that's VIP 8. We have one more over here. Yeah, okay, there's 3, that's 4, and number 5. So with this, I was showing you the rewards. There's a bunch of stuff that overlaps with Nebula. Like Governor, Executioner Sword, Apostle's Mace. Remember, Nebula's event doesn't have Apostle's Mace, so it is easier, recipe-wise, to buy 2 of these, and then get your, whatever the recipe is, I'll spend energy on it, because you can't buy that in shop. That's 8,000 for 2, where this is 10,000. Right? So, I don't know where you're at, but we gotta keep in mind, Nebula ends at Guild Reset tomorrow. So it has less than 24 hours left. So in her shop, she has a Desert Blade, which you're gonna need. So it's almost like you buy the Desert Blade, and is Angel's Mace not in the other one? And Staff of Selena, but that's not too hard to make. That ring, I know you have to make when you get to orange. There's some plenty of things you need when you get to orange and red, but we're not there. I know the Treacherous Cane. My other account's at this point right here. But it has some of the other stuff, so I have to worry about it. There's none of them can, like, not enough points to get this, which is like red +2. So we'll say if we go to Nebula. Oh, she's right there now. We have to the tower. Sample this blade bow. Says Grand Arena Shop. 3,600. We can't buy it. See, we have this dagger thing. And we get to get a bunch of these great bows. It's called Giant Slayer. You notice none of them say it's in the shop, because the one that's in... See, how do you get to Nebula's shop? There we go. Going back. Yeah, so you have the 2 higher maces, but not, and it takes, I think, 2 of those, but it takes a lot of those bows, which Nebula doesn't have the bow, and the Brawl does, but it's the wrong bow. It's the blade bow. Wait, it says for Nebula. Because it looks like it. I could have swore I seen it was a different blade bow. Okay. Go back to Nebula. I can be wrong. Items. It is blade bow. Okay. So what's this? This one's called Giant Slayer. Okay. Giant Slayer. It doesn't have the thorns on it. That's what it looked like to me, thorns. So, if that's the case. And right now I have noticed none of them showing the Brawl Shop. So maybe tomorrow, or definitely after Nebula then ends, it will probably show the Brawl Shop to get it. So, might be something to get to then. It's only 3,000. Because they don't have the other bow you need, the lower bow. Right, so in here, they don't have the Giant Slayer, which would be easier to get one. We already have that, and there we go, because that'd be cheaper than 3,000. It's probably like 1,250 or something. 1,250. That bow's not bad. And then this has Archangel's Mace. You see, you need 2 of the Spiked Mace. So I'd say this would be cheaper. They don't have this recipe, like use your energy then do the recipe for it. And then with this, I'll just buy 2 of the Spiked Mace. Or you can buy 4 of these. Why 4? because it needs 2 of these. But in order to make 1 of those, you need 2 of those. It means you have to have enough for this recipe too, which we have more than enough. So they're cheaper to buy either 4 of the bald ones, I don't know how to say it, or 2 of the small spikes. I don't know, say that's really spiky. Giant spikes, small spikes. We need either 4 or 2. Right, Nebula. And this is where there might be some things where it might be cheaper in one shop than our shop. Is something I'm looking forward to. I mean, this overlaps only for 1 day, so you know. So, for example, she has what would we say, 2 of these? Let's say it's almost 19,000 for the Nebula shop, but she doesn't have the so 19,000. This is 22,000, so the 19,000 is already cheaper than this one. To buy 2 of those instead of buying 1 of these, because it's not hard to get the recipe. And then the Brawl shop. It would be 20,000 of this coin, which might be easier to get than Nebula. We need 4 of these, which is 16,000. So to me, 4 of these plus the recipe, right, a 16,000 versus 20,000 versus a 20, was it 22 or 19,000 from the other shop. But you can't buy the giant spiky in this one. So that's the only difference. You can buy the giant spiky for, I'm pretty sure we can buy the giant spiky. Because it was outrageous. So that's the one I'm saying. It's 2 of these, which is roughly 19,000. Without figuring the math, I'm not calculating it. And this is 22,000. So like the other coin was 16,000 or 20,000 to make it versus buying it outright. And all it is some recipes, right? So, right. So this one here, we can claim this. See how we have 12. It means it doesn't matter because after 10 you have to do it. My other account, I had like 9, so I spent a couple first because we're gonna get the 2 and 3 5 today. Tournament of the Elements, we have 25 here. And let's do the skin. What's this one already? Recast and Outland. Blah blah blah. So speaking of that, Grand Arena's probably up. I spent 10 minutes, sorry. I just want to explain that right out of the way, so it'd be at the end of the video. We'll work on Nebula at the end, but just in case people are wondering. I don't want to put this event like at the top here because both of them, they're only 3-day events. It isn't like the champion season, which was almost a month, right? How many days it was. These are like other ones. I'm not going to put at the top every little event. There's no way. Because I'll forget to change it. I already know what's going to happen. When it ends, I'm going to forget. I almost left that on today when I started my video. Oh, this is over. It's turned off. But I already knew it was over. I told you yesterday it was ending that day. So you had this morning to do it. To go reset. Go reset. Down the winner lane popped up. And then everything else. So you see we have no champion season. They do say Cosmic Season is the next one, which would be at the top here. Cosmic Season starts in 3 days. So when those other 2 events ends, or the Brawl event, this will probably be the new one. Mystery Island ends in 2 days also. Since we did that, Arena should be back up. Alright, let's collect our airship. May or may not be. I spent 10 minutes. Yeah, so that's not the last one. You're 15, you have a little bit more to go. We're growing than that, and it's been over with for a while. Alright. collect our mail. Alright, it's all guild stuff. And then artifact key. Hey, my other account got to level 6. You find out in maybe half hour. Ranking reward for Arena Grand Arena 70. And we had a guild reward victory. So my other one, so I knew I collected my mail and then I had another one. Like, oh, guilty logged in. No, it was, I got defense coins for this. Here's what you're gonna find out in a little bit. You're gonna find out now. It's not here. If you go to special events and go down the winter lane, like I said, there is dailies. Right, they have little dailies for it too. One of them is to open up artifact chests. Open up 100 of them, right? Well, we have 167. So do we see? The problem is we haven't been opening them. Because I said I want purple. I don't need orange and red yet. As soon as you unlock these, a lot of your expeditions then will have these. Yes, these do down convert, but I hate doing it. I'd rather just be popping these off as I need them. Because I know I have red. We have chests with red in it. I'm just not opening them on purpose. So when I get to red, then I will. Because otherwise I'll spend them to convert them all the way down to gray. And if you start doing this sample, we're going to come back to that. Our expeditions, he has blue. Could have purple, you know, those blue and green. Now some of these ones, I think Laura's going to be red. Yeah, Laura's going to be red. Plus something I guess people can use. What do they call that? It's the artifact items. When it says level up any hero's artifact, that's what they're talking about. The daily. Right, let's go ahead and check our mail, news and gifts. Alright. We've seen this is the free box. It's only the box. Let's close the previous instance. While it's doing that, we'll look at the other one. The other one says learn about June events. We're gonna scroll through it. There's no energy, no rewards in here. They don't even really tell you anything. Here's all the stuff coming up. I think that's the great one. Oh, patterns and threads. That's for your war flag. It's a lot of emerald by emerald stuff. Here's up with emerald. Unless they changed it. Yeah. What Cosmic Season? Oh, and then Cosmic Battle's coming up again too. We just had that. Where you play I'm pretty sure that's where you said not to use one hero, then you fight your heroes with other servers' heroes. Like I said, there's one. Oh, there's actually probably a total of 5 that you boycott, so you can't use them in your teams. A lot of it was Yasmin, and I don't know if the last one was Dante or not, but I know Martha wasn't allowed, or maybe she was, I don't know. There's a lot of them. Because I'm so used to Yasmin, I prefer not to fight against her, but I'm used to it. If it's not Yasmin, it's Kayla, so. But Kayla always attacks the back of the line, where Yasmin can be anyone. And it's so random. So when you fight, or they take away, your healer, oh, you're screwed then if you don't have a healer. But it takes away your tank, or fighting your tank, and your tank usually has more health. You can normally survive it and you would win. But if it attacks your healer, you're done. Because then she'll attack someone else after that, which might be your tank, might be someone else who's not getting healed now. Alright, so airship. This is a new one. Oh, look, it's defensible brawl defense. What if I do that right at the end? So that's nice. That's the mail, and then someone logged in. But now you see on here, instead of 100, we have 800. So it's going to help you with coins without having to do the event so much, just by setting this up. And like I said, it looked like what I saw is whoever your defense team on Arena was, that's the team they gave you. So I can be not even playing this, and I'm probably be getting those defense coins if your defense team arenas they're using was good enough to defend and the brawl event too. I buffed it up, so maybe not. Okay, so let's go ahead, do our tower. Maybe with Grand Arena. 3.5 minutes. Okay. We can do another arena. We have to do all these today. Alright, and then let's go arena tower. People want to know. No, yeah, then yay. Yep. Come on, next one. We haven't fought yet, so we don't need energy or health, so we'll buy the other two. Broken record. I won't keep saying why I explain why I'm buying certain buffs and other ones. There's a lot of times I like to buy all the buffs, but they limit to you by how many skulls you have. So this example is an example. I would want to buy all three of them. About the first one, I only got 3 skull coins left. I need 16 of 6, so I can't buy either one of those two. I would buy all 3 though if I could. We don't need healing, so so we'll buy the damage increase. I can't talk tonight. Well, both days. Or I should say this morning, man. Keep playing later and later. What's on the daily reset? Well, 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Right, so can we buy this one? No, not enough gold coins. We'll buy this one. Once again, I would buy all 3 if I could, but I can't. This healing and energy, we don't need, and of course, there's a resurrection. Could be a fought. We don't need that one either, which is also 100% health gain. So like those are the 3 we don't need right now. Everything else is third game. And of course, our tower. This is a good example. We're gonna buy those 2. Like to open up your chat. You're not getting gold. Open up the other ones. I'm not wasting. Especially since we haven't even. We need 20 of that. That 19 there. So we have 99 because we need a spend emeralds to get gold for a daily. Oh, there's a Yasmin there. Full auto. Yeah, see how she went ghost for and came back? I want to say Azeroth resurrected her. It's like, it's hard to see. If you don't point that out, you're like, oh, it doesn't resurrect. You have to notice they don't actually get defeated, and then you'd think it'd be like an animation. They get defeated, have their death animation, and then have a revive animation. No, it's just, oh, they go like a ghostly form and come back. Or they use ghostly form as like a clone type of thing. Or we're immune for so many seconds. So there's another Yasmin, 84 stars. Yes, I forgot to point out the first one, but being the first one with full energy, they're not going to survive long enough to be worried about. It's these battles where we don't have the energy. Sorry, I always. Oh, I still have Steam running. Forget when. Oh, we gotta retreat. Well, speaking of which, let me fix that real quick. Okay, it's fixed. I don't have Steam running. I don't think you can see it anyways. Kind of. Either they're not playing a game. Steam sometimes is running resources in the background and might make lag in this game. Final minute. Maybe that's by Corvus. I couldn't change the pen on Corvus. I don't know. You don't know what memory's using, what they're using in that, like what's the memory addresses they're using in memory. Computers are supposed to make sure they don't use the same ones with newer operating systems, but there's more to it than that. Don't get me wrong. So don't say, oh, let's say an example. Either way, it's using up memory. It doesn't need to be using. We won that one, yeah, huh? I'm not even paying attention. We just won. So, as always, rock, paper, scissors. who hits who with what skill. Might be whom, I don't care. Either way, Grand Arena should be back up. Remember, we need to get off fire today. Arena's done. At the tower. Oh, an item. There's a Yasmin purple 3-star. Shouldn't be an issue. Make sure we hit auto. That was weird. We have an orange 5 or 6-star Yasmin, then you go to a purple 3-star. It's like, huh? And then they're like 80, 88, and not 100 or something. We're what, 120? 125 now, I think. Yeah, so we're busy. We have those brawls we can do tonight. We have our raid boss tonight too. We have 3 days to do it, but if I don't do it, they're gonna someone guild's gonna beat it, and then it's gonna be tougher. So here, we don't need resurrection. No one's been defeated yet. No one needs even close to 100% health. We buy this one. Energy for 1 hero. And if you don't want to buy energy, you could use this to see, because it's not like armor or what's the other one? It's like attack. You can see if anyone is low that you're fighting with, and they're all pretty good. More, I think, is the new best healer without being a healer. They should have it as healing as part of her stats. But I don't. It's her buff or whatever. I think it's gonna be fixed, because it's supposed to be for her to do more damage. The more she heals herself by doing damage, and she does damage, then she does double damage or do crits. But right now, she's also applying that health to your heroes. I think that's where it's kind of broken. If she's not going to be classified as a healer, she should not be giving it to your other teammates. It's like either change it so she says she's a healer too, for example, whatever it is, and then healer's her secondary, or just say, you know, she doesn't give to the team. You're gonna be mad because Laura is pretty good. I don't think I need anyone needed energy either. Sebastian's the only one, but we must be fighting with Mojo. Dante Galahad. I'll probably put on Mojo. It ain't much. Just in case there is a Yasmin. We didn't get one. So it's auto, and if this happens to be right at the end, someone's ready to cast one, and they're about defeated, like right there, I'm gonna turn off auto. So now look, we have War ready to go. Otherwise, she probably wasted it. Wait till to get to the thing, and then activate it so Laura does her little sucky health from him. Just an attack somehow. To be unfair, I tried to see some things lately. Is it a necro skill that does that? That they suck your health, apply to your team? But normally it applies only to the undead part of your team, not, you know, the living part of the team. And then here they say undead, so Morrigan Corvus is considered undead. Alright. Yay, more tower coins. Recover 40% of all health for all heroes. I don't think we need that. Energy for 1. So we'll use this energy for 1. 8%. So keep that in mind in case someone does go down or is low on energy. But we can use to see if they need 40% health. Let's check health first. Everyone is good on health. Like everyone's full on health, actually. I was just not. Oh, I'm not using that one. So energy was at 80%. See, those two are at 80%. Dante's ready to cast. Mojo's ready to cast. Galahad, we'll probably use that on him. Right, then we're not going to use this one. Yeah, good thing. That's what I was thinking. In case we get a Yasmin. So, 87 yellow, 5-star Yasmin. Well, guess what, Yasmin? I'm glad you said you're gonna give us the harder one when we got energy. Alright, take her out before she does her little attackies. Stabby tabby is what you want to call it. Yeah, she's always the last to survive. It's amazing how her skill works. I know she's like a shadow, so I don't know if technically leaving a shadow clone behind. So are we really attacking that and not her, or? And that's the reason why we're attacking the real one, but yet she has a shadow. I don't know. Or is she here in a miss and that's her shadow clone, so we're attacking the wrong Yasmin. We can't control who we attack anyways. Okay, last... Oh, 4-4. I thought we had this last battle. 47. No Yasmin, so it should be pretty easy. Last buff, we don't need resurrection. 10% and 2%. We can probably get away with not doing either one, but just in case there's a tougher Yasmin here. There wasn't. 91 orange for the people in between 3 and 5 stars. I keep wanting to skip, but you can't. Someday. But yeah, I guess you wouldn't want to skip because one got defeated, you lost that hero, so should be infinite lives in here too. Alright, so this is where I need one more emerald though. We'll just leave it out. Just 100, I'll show you. The people didn't realize what I was trying to say. Is we have to do not this one. We have to do this yet today. Oh, don't do it twice. I did it twice. Because you see it lagged as I was clicking it. By the way, it was going to be at 99. I just get these completed. Well, let me know too, my fan's not running. Everything is basically off because it's getting cold. My windows are shut. The heat's not running, but my fans aren't running. Well, there's a fan in here to help, like, circulate air, like in the outlet, but like an air freshener type of thing. So I know you hear that. You might hear my computer too, the hard drive. I think you'll only hear it when I talk, though. Well, I think we have the fan on and it hides it. Because it blocks... OBS blocks the fan, for the most part. Because it's not blowing on the mic. So it uses background noise. Okay. I'm just clicking whatever it said the red was. Arena's done. Grand Arena, we have 27 seconds. we're gonna have one more in 10 minutes. To our airship. We'll get your next one going if you had one, but I'm done. VIP 8, Valkyrie. The more needs to be red. Red item. Okay. Makes it nice and easy. Let's do our adventure. See if we can raid here, so thank you people for joining me. And on level 1, gonna end, so hit merchant. Raid those two. Go to adventure. You see, I'm pretty sure we're on level 1. We could do 4. You off with 1 move. I wish I had 2, because I would raid that one and go into 4, so I can raid that one tomorrow then. But as of right now, we have swords and 2. E5. So here's our raid. We have 3 people and level 1, which you only need 1 person. Second one to help for a raid. You don't need a 3rd person. And it's funny how many times you see 3 people in level 1 stronghold or stage 1. I don't know if they're levels or not. I know they're calling them stages in the guide, so. Technically, we have a pet summoning without taking the thing. See, this is what I hate. We just got 1, plus we got another one. We might have had 9. Since we have 10, we have to open up 10. Woohoo, Albus. Ooh, quite a bit. Everything we got. So we got some soul stones. Alright. While you're here, let's go to pet summoning. Let's just show, not pet summoning. That's we need a pet here. We have 2,340 chaos particles. That's not what I'm looking for. To the pet plus. We have 29,257. You're gonna find out why in a second. It's basically 29k. There is an event for 24 hours. Secret wealth. I don't know if it's for everybody or to like a VIP 1 or higher. I don't know. Not looking in there. They don't mention it, and you see that mail. It's gonna be time they mention it. It's already over. Because at Guild/event reset, this is after midnight for me. And it's almost 3 in the morning. They have not. So from 5 hours, they have not said anything, right? And 3 more hours is Guild daily reset. They might do it around noonish. So say 8-10 hours from now, and then if it's noonish, they only get 10 hours before it's over. Like they don't tell you when you have this. Or if it's up and you don't have VIP, and maybe you should get it. I recommend at least VIP 1. We need a 5 though for raid. Told you that. So secret wealth, look, you have 7,000. Everyone's gonna be different what's in here. I tell you that right now. But I was showing you we don't have enough. My other account was only 15,000, and it was for summoning spirits to get 25 or 30 summoning spirits, which I thought was an awesome price, and that's what gives you your Titan fragments, like for the gear. Because I have so many of them now, they need like all the different crowns and whatever. But it gives you the soul stones, right? It gives you the soul stones for Titans. So basically, since we can't afford this, everything else is emeralds. There's no way we can afford it. I just sucked. Hit by. See, not enough. Because I don't know why it brings you here. Oh, to do it, to try to get more 9, yeah. To get more pet potions. We'll upgrade our pets later. I'm waiting because there's probably more events. There's probably gonna be something to upgrade a pet here coming up. We haven't had one in a while, so we'll wait. Because but my pets are is it blue? Well, they have to be violet, don't they? No, blue. So you have to get them to have pet patronage, but there's a better one. You get them the purple, which we're not, and this is what will help with the it says done with the master. So I don't think it gives them increased sample. We use Albus as a team pet. I don't think it applies. It's only if it's on them on a hero. Just of course Titans can't have pets. See, it's pure damage. Dealing toward pure damage. That's why we like that. Kane. Physical damage. Passive increases dodge. Master gains bonus energy for each successful dodge. So that's why sometimes it's better. I think Heidi can use them. I wish you can do it here. Yeah, you can. Patronage. You can actually see who can use them. Like Albus. I'm surprised not everyone, almost everyone can, but not everyone can use Oliver. You think everyone should be able to use a healing pet. Mainly, what, tanks and... I see the other ones are support and some of the healers can. But I don't know if marksman can. Maybe. Maybe there's a couple. I'm looking in here. Tank, support, tank. I'm trying to think. One of them, I think she is tank. Is he tank or warrior? Healer. Warrior, I believe. That's the tank or the healer. I get Rufus and Marcus kind of messed up. Oh, a healer of the order, so he's a healer. Tank, support, tank. So there it is. Healer, tank. Kind of healer. I think he's considered support, but he's also mage. It's either tank or warrior. I think warrior, tank. Tank. She's healer slash mage, I believe. She's not she heals in a way. Obviously, Laura does it better, but she sucks the souls out of the enemy and mainly to herself, but something about there's a certain aurora or certain, I don't know if it's one of her skills does it or it's her ultimate. I think her ultimate sucks more or something, but she does give an aura of what she does get, and her teammates get like a percent of that. Laura gives much better percent. You need the actual healer, like, I'm gonna see him in here. Is it Dorian? Which then he doesn't use Oliver at all. I'll use his Axel then. There's a lot of overlap. Yeah, tank. Anyways, let's move on. We got that daily done, because we basically have to do other dailies, but 30 seconds. Arena's done. Airship. You haven't done it, collect it. Mail. Yeah, another raw defense, but did we do something on the other one? We had 100, then we went to 700. Well, yeah, we have 1100 now. Is it how long you defended for? But to get more, if it's like towards the 2 minutes, than if you're down to like 30 seconds. on defending. But you still won, because obviously that means you got those only if you won. You defended from, you defended. Means no one defeated you. Alright, upgrade our heroes again. Okay, we just go to a hero. Since we're working on Nebula, we're gonna do Nebula. We're gonna evolve her while we're thinking about it. So this is what you're gonna see now. We have 14 stones extra. She is now all-star, 6 stars. This is technically our first. I want it to be her. Why am I spinning? Oh, we're out of gold already? Yeah. Ooh. I get the first one done at least. There we go. Do that one. At least that's what we did that. But now if we go, I'll show you last night. Go to here. We officially unlocked Soul Shop. We got it by Soul Triumph getting us 50,000, I think, Soul Stones. We officially did it. So now for every one of her Soul Stones, you get 100 of these Soul Coins. So since we got 14, we got 1,400. Meaning, not enough. We can buy some potions today. So once you start unlocking more and more heroes at 6 stars, right? All-star. Example, Galahad. He's going to be all-star. Well, we probably could make him all-star right now if we wanted to. But we are keeping our hero boxes that have 150 soul stones in them. For example, then when you get him the 6 stars, pretend we did, then you just raid. Example, this is guaranteed to give you 1, 1, 1. That's 300 or 3 soul stones you got. It would be 300 soul coins. Right? You only need 270 to buy a potion every day in Soul Shop. Unfortunately, Nebula is only able if you exchange certificates, which we use them all. But we have to get the other heroes to do that. I mean, that's one way, and then on the other one, you just do it. For example, that's how you get Jet. You get all of his soul stones. Right? You saw that? Because Jet's in the Soul Shop. It never changes. Always, as far as I've been playing, it's been Jet. Not sure about in the past, but at least for 6 months, it's been Jet. And it's between one. Either you get one of them for 1,000, 3 for 3,000, or 5 for 5,000. If there's other ones, I don't check this every day. I don't know if there's one to get for 10,000 to get 10. I'm not sure. I've never seen it. I know that there's 5,000 because another account. I think a couple of times. I get 3,000 a lot. But it's funny when you have 1,000 to get one, and you can't just buy one. You have to, whatever this is, that's how many you have to buy. So it's 3 for 3,000. When it has 1, it's 1,000. I could buy it, but since it's 3,000, I can't buy it today. But keep in mind, here's what I'm saying. Just look here, throwing knives. Apparently no one needs them, but we had it. I'll buy those right now too. We didn't have enough for cheese crossbow because otherwise I would have bought Jet. Whatever's in there that you think you need. Example, this is enough. Someone's Galahad, I think, is gonna need that. Corvus, I think Corvus needs it. One of your tanks is gonna need it too right now. It's a tank item. Pretty much. Okay. So we got her to all-star. So we got that done. The next one is getting her to orange, which we might work on tonight. It's like we spend energy. Okay, so Great Arena should be back up. This will give us another event daily done. Like 10 times in Grand Arena. So 250 more brawl coins. Maybe we got one of those, that's why it went up. I didn't realize I did that. Maybe logging in or something. As of right now, we have 1650. We first started today, we seem we got 100 pretty quick then. So hey, that's probably working on our way. I think it's almost like more expensive going on it cheaper. Like right here. I need 3,000. Yeah, 3,000. It's weird how there's no I don't know if these do or not, but I don't see any type of loot box. What happens with our extra coins? What are we getting? I'm trying to go up slowly on this. Because you would think the loot box then would have different, you can get different skins in maybe. And then the loot box has another loot box in it, right? What happens with the extra coins? Do they just disappear? Because there's nothing down here cheap. You would think it'd be like 750 or something. Is normally what it is. There's nothing for that. It was messed up events. Especially with loot boxes. It's like, oh, they don't want you to stand in on loot boxes right away. And then, oh, we made a mistake. I almost wonder sometimes it is on purpose. But I don't know. I'm just a player. Just try and enjoy the game. You know, just overlook the... I understand why they're trying to get you to spend emeralds or buy emeralds. But there's too much. Grand Arena's done, right? Let's do more of our dailies, because I guess they've been done about now. Open Titan artifacts. But as I was saying earlier, if I only had 1 or 9, would have opened some up before I claimed all these rewards today, but I was already past 10. Well, this is how you get your... This is how you can get a chance for your totem fragment. Where down here is your fragments like seals and stuff for your titans. And then the one we don't need to go to was summoning, which is your soul stones for your hero, for your titans. We're gonna wait. There's no daily for this. There's no event asking us to use it right now. I assume you've seen champion season eventually had us open up 20. One before was what, 20 or 40, then 100. But I try to save them for those events, because unless you feel lucky that if you do this every day, that one day we're basically only getting 1 or 2 of these. Depends how far you get in your guild dungeon and your guild mates, how far they get, like 750 to get you one. And of course you get one for getting 75 Titanite and 150 Titanite. I think it's 1 for 75 Titanite, and you get 2 more when you get 150 Titanite. But to me, it's like, it's a rare chance to get the totem fragment. Alright, what are we waiting on? Grand Arena's done. Daily level up a Titan artifact. We're just talking about that's how you get your summoning spears. Will help you get this. And you get sparks by leveling up your Titans. So that's why we have to do that. Yeah, level up any Titan artifact. Level up any artifact 1 time, which just means hero. Which will say hero artifact because they say Titan artifact. I guess they assume that they don't say Titan, it means hero, because you only got heroes or Titans. But, well, pets don't have artifacts, but maybe pets could. Or pet can have something similar. Alright, we're not worried about any of these, so I'm looking at where the red dots are. That's going to be pay. Is this a show, maybe? I would do Nebula. I don't think we have to do anything. Oh, yeah, we do. I think we gotta get to 90 or something, right? So it doesn't have any red dot, which is weird. Now when we go in, there's a red dot in every one of them. The ring is always... Oh, this one doesn't. Oh, it's Titan artifacts. That rings are gold. Or emeralds. Where these use whatever currency they're using for it. Or that'd be sparks or whatever those are called. Get to the... yeah. We didn't go down a hero and do everything for one hero. This is what sucks. Upgrade. No money. How much are you wanting? 8,000? We don't have 8,000? Really? Look at that. Loot box. Have gold. Nebula. And we spent so much. We probably should have spent it from the tower. When we get energy, here we go. Get some energy. Let's do this one because I know this one you can't get from a shop. And we don't care about Aura. 32. Okay, we can afford it now. So now we're gonna go to your... Get to the elements and upgrade. I think we did a glyph. Can't remember. 45,000. We're not spending on that hero. I don't know if we did it or not, but we're gonna do it just in case. But we did skills. I know we did quite a few skills. Because we keep running out of money. Just scan, but we'll do it again just in case. We have it. Do a glyph. We just did one. Somebody. We just said sparks. We just said artifacts. We don't need to worry about ascension today. Not until the... I don't worry about until the new week with the raid stuff. Until we get to the elements. I think we must have some other stuff done. Alright, we're getting low. Use XP potion. Oh. Yeah, one of the things. We're gonna have Delman here in a bit. Because we're working on Nebula, we're doing Nebula. Because once we start getting orange or something, didn't say we had to be like 98 or 123 or something. So we use the potions on Nebula. Just so we're not stopped by gear. Because obviously Laura is dumb, we can work on her however we want to. I'm not gonna do that for her no more. Alright. Guild dungeon, tournament of the elements. Guild activity points, energy in a minute or something, and we have a raid boss. So, what was a minute for? Okay, energy. We don't need to worry about. Let's go ahead and check the special event. We got first minute energy. We're almost the next one, and if you want to do brawl stuff, well, kind of do it. We gotta do it before guild reset. All right, let's do our guild dungeon. Because we know we can fight. Well, claim or debit prediction cards. Fight with heroes, always auto, well, manual auto. Don't accept the fate unless you have extra prediction. If you don't waste it. It's weird how they don't always put your 4, even though it shows in prediction. Yeah, we're gonna fight when we can right now, and then lose predictions later. Because either we have 10 old battles, and then 10 new battles. Because the 10 old ones will give us 30 Titanite. The 10 new will give us 60 Titanite, or 60 Titanite, and then another one will give you another 60 Titanite. So we either have 20 battles or 30 battles, half which is heroes, half which is Titans. We only got 10 predictions. But we have 20 battles. We have to fight quite a lot with, did I say accept the fate? Or okay? I thought we just fought. I think I did that. I think I'll show it to the prediction cards. We shouldn't have used any. It should be 10. If it's not, I use one by accident. Okay, I didn't use it. Okay, because I wish they'd be different colors. I think that's my point. because a sept or whatever it is at the end is green, a sept of fate's green. Like make the sept of fate a different color. I don't know. They're using orange. I don't know what color it would be. They're using purple or red or something. They can make obviously different colors here between the two, so it stands out. I think red so with the green. They're like, oh, are you sure before you hit that red? Are you sure you want to do that? It doesn't ask you whether you say accept the fate. It just does it. It doesn't accept. Say, are you sure? Which would be irritating. So I should be glad they don't do that. All right. So these are 10-0 battles because we got to 4-12-17, which means we didn't hit the checkpoint yesterday. Because otherwise it'd been an even number. So it was 0. That would be 10. But then we have 7 4s after that's not as old. So we might have to go to our third checkpoint not to even get 150 Titanite. Because basically we're fighting 20 old battles. I think we have 17, but that means it's 4 4s. And every 2 4s, which is every 10 battles, is a checkpoint. So, and like I said, when I would say, yo, how many battles between checkpoints? 10. But technically it's not. Because you already got a checkpoint or didn't get there. You have 20 battles to get to the next check. That's what we have today. Easy. I can't remember who was it later. Was it fire that goes down? I see she's tough. The okay is green. I guess everything's green, but I think that's that they should be separate. Probably just now mentioning that, but I think it's going to be green later on that goes down first. As soon as we lose our tank, we're screwed for Earth Titan. That's what we were. We're trying to get him yesterday, I think, to get to heal back up, and it never happened. I think the prediction had that better. Gotta love our heroes. Okay, mixture fire. I think fire. We're gonna go mixed. And you see there's no checkpoint. Not glowing, so. Yeah, he's not getting healed. I wish. Take her out. If we put. I don't think we're gonna be able to because you're 54. We got tank. Marksman. Tank does go in front. I don't think there's enough. You have to be back more. Maybe we do. I don't think anyone's gonna go in front except for the water. That's the only one that goes in front, which he needs healed too. Do we try to save the water tank at least? Yes, water titan tank, but I like saying water tank. If he goes down, we retreat, but oh, that was an easy it's nice to know right off the bat that he gets defeated. That's the fine round. Almost doing this, but then no one looking to see if someone else in the back row saw a tank. He does go in the back a little bit. So we can heal up that fire tank. I like saying, yeah, just shorten it up. Yeah, yeah, he's gonna go down. That's fine, that means he should get healed. Oh, we have a Raji in this one. That's probably why this is a tough fight. We'll just bring every other Titan, Sylvia, whatever her name's in the back, because the only reason why we keep her, because she has the arrows. Does quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it's funny, when he went down, she got healed. Okay, Raji's down, I think. Oh, we only fought all the other Titans? We got past, right, because we're only on 11? This is probably why it was, tough. Because all of our tanks are getting defeated. And that's where most of the, you know, our Titan potions are put into. Right, so this has to be a mixed, there's a 39. So this, he's too low. Him being 48. See, and the other healer. Oh, so wait. Oh, she went down. He went down. Okay, she barely survived. Okay. So is this where we. Because he's technically higher. That's Araji. Laser beam, because I remember it's the beard. We're gonna retreat. Yep. It doesn't look like he has a beard, but in the portrait he has a beard. I guess there's a little underneath, but alright, let's retreat real quick. We've got hit auto. Same team. Auto. Because he's ready to cast this. Alright, somebody heal this guy. I should have looked at his health before. We know whether we're benefiting or not, because like right now, the laser beam, yeah. I was afraid of. Alright, so we can't heal him. So, we'll bring another one in. I was looking to see, because technically these are higher, but being in a front, he's going to get hit a lot. If he's ready to cast, maybe we try the water tank. It's all to Arashi does his laser beam. That's what I think comes down to. I'm out of it. If they don't go down, he's going to take them out. So he went down before he did his laser beam. Wait, can you guys walk to the gate? So you have to keep seeing this animation every time. Because we're jumping, we're doing it before they walk to it. So now I retreat like that, they'll be there. Alright, so water tank. I guess we're doing the other light Titan tank. It's light. Right, instead of water, it's light. Light. not light versus heavy, you know. Because they have light and dark in this game for Titans. Because yeah, full health might be better. Wiping out everybody. This might be bad. Let's retreat. How long did the fire last? Moloch. I'm thinking between the fire team going down and I don't know we have enough. We have a 50 at least. We might have a better chance now. What's up with Sylvia? Oh, skins. Yeah, I'm not. Sure, she's always in the back. It could have been used on someone else. So only. So if we use, I mean, he's also another tank too. There we go. Might have a higher chance of getting healed now. Probably should proceed and put some pushes on the front guy. The front light Titan tank. Light Titan tank. But I don't think it's worth it. They're there to be our sacrifices. Check out the other Fire Titan too. The prediction says everyone on this team dies if he's defeated, including Sylvia, except for the Hyperion, who heals people. Yeah, because that one's low on health too. And he's only 38, so it's like. See, what I don't get. Sure to heal. Let's try the water tank again. Although we have a bunch in the fire tank, but yeah, he goes down way too quick. And if this prediction is gonna come true, I would pull her out too. Put in another Titan, and maybe he just survives. Because that's gonna screw even more, because our Earth tank's ready to go down. And if she's down, that means there's no one in our Earth team to even defend. Come on, almost, come on. Because that's probably why they take away so he doesn't heal. Alright, so it does survive, but it's bad. Just gotta get through this. It might be another day we don't get 75 Titanite. Yeah, we're only at 37. Because if we get to this, 12, 20, it'd be 30, 30 plus the last 3. So 5, 5, and 1, so 11. So 60, 71 Titanite if we get the checkpoint. Quick math. Because I know on the end it'd be Titan, Hero, Titan that we didn't fight. You know, we lost on 7. So 7 was a Hero. Or no, it could be Titan. It'd be Titan, Titan, Hero, Titan. So that's not bad. This either way he goes down, so we'll just set that fate. We have a hero. We have oh yeah. Either you set the fate, you can't skip battle. Which was here, it should be skip battle on the heroes, but not on the Titans. That's probably why they don't do it, because it'd be confusing why you can skip on one and not the other. Or if you skip on the Titans and then they go down, you can't reverse it. Alright, so this is where we're at yesterday, at 7. So, Earth barely survives. What was the next battle? Lifts up the water, it's really good. Fire, that was the issue. What I was afraid of. When you sup the one, which you have no choice. It's either going to go down, the other one went down regardless of... I don't think we had enough other Titans to survive. But we're at the same floor yesterday as... Today as yesterday. So that sucks. 49 Titanite.